Dozens of cases now under the microscope after police officers were found to be sending racist and homophobic text messages. Good evening, I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
And I'm Ken Bastida. 4 San Francisco police officers are accused in this scandal, and now the NAACP is involved as well, as KPIX5's Phil Mateer tells us this is the latest in a series of scandals for this department. Phil, what's going on?
That's right. Ken, in the last couple of years, as we've been covering, San Francisco has more than its share of scandals, large and small. But this one that landed on its doorstep Friday in the form of a federal court document is really going to take the cake. Here's the story.
We are aghast, appalled, and very much disappointed.
We're outraged. There's no place in the San Francisco Police Department for any dishonest or any racially biased officers.
It began when narcotics officers were videotaped conducting illegal searches at a local welfare hotel. The ensuing FBI investigation led to the conviction of this officer, Ian Firminger, and 3 others on charges of stealing drug money and other property. And in a court filing Friday, another bombshell, pages and pages of racist and homophobic texts between Firminger and 4 other officers not involved in the corruption case. Texts that said, among other things, quote, "Blacks should be spayed, white power, kill half-breed children," and referring to Filipinos as filthy flips. And you are a total homo.
There's no doubt there was some joking. The fact that they think that's funny is awfully scary if you're a black citizen on the streets of San Francisco.
We are calling on an immediate independent investigation.
One of the officers involved made news in 2009 when he was caught on video saying that he would
break your arm like a twig
if he resisted arrest. The texts were the latest in a string of embarrassments for the department, like the detention of public defender Jamie Tillotson. And this video of police trying to stop an African-American man in a wheelchair from intervening in a police stop at the Sunnydale projects.
This is disturbing. This is a real problem. Someone don't want you to believe that this is a deep-rooted problem within the department. In my 21 years, that I can assure you that it's not.
We're going to have to review at least 141 cases and probably more. Every case where these officers testified in, racial bias may be an issue.
Now, the district attorney, George Gascon, announced that he's going to be reviewing cases as well, as far as 10 years back, Ken. Mayor Ed Lee says he's shocked, disturbed. The police chief says the same thing. But the Officers for Justice, which represents black police, says it may go further and warrant even further investigation.
All right, Phil Mateer in San Francisco. Thanks, Phil.